everyone? Chris is Lights DJ, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you are not new and you've been here before, welcome back. I appreciate everyone stopping by. If you wouldn't mind taking a quick second to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, do all that good stuff, I really do appreciate it. All right, so today we're doing part 2 of the Lightside versus Darkside versus Hybrid. Now, the Lightside portion isn't really incorporated in this because the Lightside is out. All right. The Lightside already hit their win goal with the Ron Guidry from Lou. All right. The win goal was $200. Hit that in part 1. So here we're going to be doing part 2, and I'm going to get my roll tracker up while I'm talking. So we're going to be doing part 2 here, and let's see if the Horseman and the 555 don't can also get to the win goal. All right. So if you haven't seen the first part, I will put a card to it up above on that side. All right. That's part 1, though. And we're going to do part 2. We're going to continue it out. So same bankroll. I just basically left the table the way it was. And then now I am going to re-roll it with the same thing. So I counted up the bankrolls. So the Horseman has $975. All right. We started with $1,000. The 555 don't has $758. All right. So let's get this going again. And let's see what happens here. All right. So roll tracker is up. Same roll tracker as before. I think my camera is lagging slightly behind this face picture you see of me. So apologies for that. I got to figure out what's going on, but I can see that there is a little bit of a lag. So anyway, we're going to just have to deal with it. That's also a full house. Just saying. All right. So 555, we're going on the don't pass. And we are going to go with a quarter on the don't pass for the Horseman. All right. Again, the reason I did this was because I wanted to try to make as similar as possible the amount of money at risk, potentially per shooter. All right. Here we go. And we got a midnight on the come out. That's a midnight, 6-6. All right. It's a push down here on the don't pass, so it doesn't really matter for us. Here we go. And we got a 4-1-5. That'll be our new point. That's a 4-1. All right. So puck will go on. Odds on the don't pass there. Horseman first come bet. Here we go. And we've got a 5-3, easy 8. All right. So this come bet's going to travel here. We're going to come with one more. Well, actually 2 more. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. And there's a 5-3-8 back to back. All right, so this comeback's going to travel. This one's coming down and getting paid. All right, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to rack this quarter. All right, and that will be our third and final comeback. And there is a 4-1-5. So that is the point hit. All right, puck's coming off. This comeback's going to travel. The don't pass for both players gets knocked. We're going to replace it. Quarter for the Horseman. And I don't need that yet. That's for odds. For the 555. Here we go. Coming out. And we got a 4-2-6. That'll be our new point. All right. So I'm going to change 2 blacks here for greens so I can make odds. All right, so the odds are there, and here we go. And we got an ace deuce, 3 craps. Doesn't matter for anyone. And there is a 6-1-7 out. 6-1-7. All right, so these comebacks are going to lose, get paid on the don't pass there, and then flat in the front, 60 wins 50 on the back since the point was a 6. All right, so we're going to rack this and rack that. I will leave that where it is. And here we go. New shooter. And 6-3-9. All right, that'll be our point. Again, odds are back on. First come bet. Here we go. And just like that, that's a 5-4-9. All right, so buckshot for that shooter. Don't pass is going to come down for both players. And we're going to replace both don't passes here. All right, and here we go, coming out. And there's a 4-2-6. That'll be our new point, 4-2. We need $60 in odds. And we need another combat here. That's combat number 2. 4-2-6 entered. Here we go. That's aces in both places. Loser in the combat. All right. Third and final combat. If I can catch my runaway chip. Here we go. 4-3-7. All right. So puck comes off. Come gets paid down there. All right. Don't pass gets paid. And point was what, 6? So it's going to be $50 for the odds. And we're going to go ahead and rack this up. All right, here we go. Next shooter coming out. And it's a 4-3-7 on the come out. So the don't passes get knocked down for both players, 4-3. We're going to replace those. Here we go. Midnight, it's a push on the don't pass. Ace deuce, 3 craps. Back-to-back horns. All right. So these guys are going to get paid on their don't passes. All right. The dice giveth, the dice taketh. But the dice tooketh first, and now they giveth. Here we go. Can we get a point set? Can we get a point set? Yeah, we can. Hard 8. 4-4, hard 8. That'll be our new point. All right. Odds going back on the don't pass for the 5-5-5. Combat for the Horseman. Here we go. And we have an ace deuce, 3 craps, which loses in the come. So that's combat 1 resolved. Here's number 2 coming. 6-3-9. All right. So this combat will travel to the 9. And we need our third and final combat out there for the Horseman. Here we go. 3-2-5. All right. So this combat's going to travel. Combats are set. Here we go. Ace deuce, 3 craps. Dice rolled on me. It was an ace deuce. All right, whatever. It was an ace deuce. Just believe me. And there's a 4-3-7 out. So puck comes off. Win down there. The 2 combats lose. What was the point? Point was 8. That's going to win 50 flat down there. All right, we're going to rack all of this. All right, and new shooter here coming out. And we have a 3-1-4. So that'll be our next point, 3-1. All right, first combat for the Horseman. Odds going on the 5-5-5. Here we go. And we have a hard 10. So the combat's going to travel to the 10. All right, we're going to get another combat out here. Here we go. There's a 3-2-5. All right, so that's going to travel to the 5. Third and final combat. Here we go. And back-to-back 3-2-5s. All right, so this combat's going to travel. This one's going to come down and get paid. All right, we're racking this. And we have our combat set. Here we go. There's a 5-1-6. There's a hard 4. All right, so 2-2. That's the point being hit. And you get knocked off on the don't pass for both players. All right, going to come back on the don't pass. Here we go. Coming out. On to a 3-1-4. It was a leaner 3-1. Back on that 4. All right. So we're going back with the odds again here. The combats have been set, and now we're waiting for them to be resolved for the Horseman. Point is 4. Here we go. 6-3-9. Not doing anything for anyone. 5-3-8. It's a 4-1-5. All right, so this combat's going to come down and get paid. We're going to rack it. Here we go. There's a hard 10. All right, so that's another combat that's going to come down and get paid. All right, we're going to rack this. Now we're just waiting on those DPs. And that's an ace deuce, 3 craps. There's a midnight. That's back-to-back horns. 5-3, easy 8. Midnight again. 6-5 mid-mo yo. That's 2 repeaters on the horns in the 5 rolls. Very interesting. 3-2-5. There is a hard 8, square pair. Five, 4, center field 9. 6-3, 9. 5-3, 8. This is when the Ron Guidry would be having some fun right now, but again, don't want to lose it once we hit our win goal. There's a 5-4, center field 9. So that one's off. We're just playing out the 2 other strategies, the Horseman and the 5-5-5 don't. That was a 5-1-6, the mixer. There's a 6-5 yo, mid-mo yo. And there is a 4-3-7. All right, puck comes off, flat down there, here, and point was 4, so $30 for the odds. All right, we are going to rack this up. All right, and new shooter here coming out. 5-4-9, that'll be our new point. All right, odds going back on here, and combat's coming. Here we go. There's a 3-2-5. Combat's going to travel to the 5. We will get another one set. Here we go. And there is a 6-1-7 out. All right, so puck comes off. This combat is going to lose, but get paid in the come. Paid down there. All right, and then flat and 40 for the odds. All right, so we are going to rack all of this up. All right, here we go. Next shooter. Ace deuce, 3 craps on the come out. Good for both players. 1-1, paid. All right, so that goes up here. This comes down here. All right, here we go. And we got a hard 10. Dice rolled, it was a hard 10. There's a hard 10. All right, that'll be our new point. So we're going to go odds for the 5-5-5, combat for the Horseman. Here we go. 3-2-5. Combat will travel. Back with another combat. 3-1-4. So this combat will travel to the 4. We will place our third and final combat out there. Here we go. And that's a 6-4-10. Dice rolled on me. Was a 6-4-10. That is the point hit. All right. So this will travel to the 10. These bets get knocked off here. All right. So we're going to replace them. Here we go. Coming out. 6-3-9. That'll be our new point. All right. We need to get those odds back on there. Here we go. 3 combats are set for the Horseman. Waiting for some of those to resolve, hopefully. There's one being resolved. That's a 4-1-5. So this will come down and get paid. All right. So the racket goes. 5-2-7 out. All right. So lose these bets up here, get paid 1-1 down there, and 1-1 in the front. And point was 9, so 40 for the odds. All right, we are going to rack this up. Rack this up. All right, and we are set up and ready for our next shooter. Here we go. And it's a 3-2-5. All right, that's a new point. Here we go, the comeback. Odds are coming out. Here we go. Ace, deuce, 3 craps. It's a loser in the come. It's comeback 1 resolved. Here we go. 4-1-5. So that's the point hit. All right, this comeback's going to travel. It's going to get turned off. These are going to come down. Come back on the don't pass for both players. All right, here we go. That was a 4-1 point hit. And there's a hard 8. That'll be our next point. All right, come back here, and we need to replace our odds back here. Here we go. 3-2-5. All right, so this comeback's going to come down. This one's going to travel, get paid. All right, and we need one more comeback, I believe. Yep, one more. So that'll be the final comeback for the Horseman. All right, that was a 3-2. Here we go. And there is a 5-1-6. So this comeback will travel to the 6. And here we go. 6-3-9. Not doing anything for anyone. And there's a 6-1-7. So puck comes off. These bets lose, get paid down there. Point was 8, so it's going to be 50 flat, 50 up top. All right, we're set up. Here we go. Next shooter. 6-4-10 on the end. That'll be our point. All right, 6-4. Odds are coming back out. Here we go with the comebacks for the Horseman and 6-1-7. So that's perfect result for both players. So Cum's going to get paid here, and on the don't pass, 50 flat and 30 for the odds. All right, so I'm going to put that in there. From a bankroll perspective, all right, let's see where we are at. So the Horseman, 400. It's what? 2 short of a full stack. Put it there. So they're down $25. Basically where they started this whole thing with. The 555 don't has, that's a stack of 500, 800, and this will be another, that'll be 900. If I did this, 925, 1025. So they're up $25 right now. Again, not at our win goal quite yet. So let's keep it going. Here we go. And we got a 6-1-7 on the come out. So that's not great because we're going to lose both those bets. Coming back. Here we go. Aces in both places, so get it right back. All right, quarter down there, 50 here. All right, we'll just put it back in the racks. Can we get a point set, shooter? Can we get a point set? 3-2-5. We can get a point set. All right. So first comeback for the Horseman. We're gonna do again the 60 in odds here. Here we go. And 4-1-5. So that's the point hit right away. All right. This comeback's gonna travel. These bets will come down. All right. I'm gonna replace them. Here we go. That's a 6-3-9. That'll be our new point. 6-3. All right. We need our odds out here. And combat here. It's combat number 2. All And there's a 325. All right. So this combat's going to come down and get paid. This one's going to travel. All right. We need our third combat, so I'm going to do that and rack the 25 winnings. And there is a 617. So this combat loses. You get paid in the come, paid on the don't pass. Here, point was 9, so it's going to be $40 for the odds. All right, we're going to rack this up. We're going to rack this up. All right, the odds are coming back here. All right, here we go. Next shooter. 6-2, easy 8. That'll be the point. All right, so Horseman has a comeback. Odds going back on for the 555 don't. And 527, sorry, very aggressive there. It was a 5-2. Hopefully you saw it. 527, which is a good result for both players here because we get paid there. So we are going to rack all of this. Start a new one there. All right, so again, if you want to take a look at where we're at, here's 400, 900, 1,000. So 1,050 for the Horseman right now, so up $50. The 555 don't has 300, 800, 900. Call that 1,055. All right, so plus out here, so it's $1,105. So they're close, but not quite there. Horseman is about 150 short. So keep it going. We got a hard 10. All right, that'll be our next point. Hard 10. So again, odds coming out. Horseman with the comeback. Here we go. And we got a 5-4, center field 9. So comeback's going to travel to the 9. 5-4. Next comeback coming out. Oh, chucking the dice everywhere. And we got a 4-1-5. So this comeback's going to travel to the 5. 4-1. And third and final comeback coming out. Here we go. And there's a 4-2-6. All right, so Horseman has some favorable numbers. Here we go. And 3-2-5. All right, so Horseman's going to get paid. This is going to come down and get paid. We'll rack that. 3-2-5 again. That's a repeater on the 3-2. There's a 5-3, easy 8. Doesn't matter for anyone. And there's a 4-3-7. All right, so these two bets are going to lose. You get paid down here on the don't pass. You get paid there, and 30 for the odds. So we will keep that where it is. We will rack the rest of this up here. All right, and here we go. Next shooter. And we got a 6-4-10. We're right back on that 10. 6-4. All right, odds are coming out. Here we go with the Horseman's comeback. And that's a 5-2-7 out. 5-2. 0.7. Both players are happy. All right, we'll get that there. We'll grab some more green chips and see where we sit. All right, so the Horseman now, right? If I pulled everything down, 400, 900, 1,000, 1,100 total. All right, so we're 100 short there. The 555 don't. Let's see where we are at. So there's 300 plus the another 500, so that's 800. That's another 300, so that's 1,100, 1,200. The rest of this is profit, all right, after the win goal. So that's the win goal hit. plus another $50, $65. All right, so that's up 65. That's off now. All right, how long have we got? We got a little more time. So the Horseman's up right now, $100. So if you wanted to be done, you definitely could be. Let's see if we can get that to that 200 mark. So here we go with the don't pass, and we got a 5-3 easy 8. All right, that'll be our point. Here we go with the come bet. 4-2-6. Combat travels. And we're going with another combat. And there's a 5-3-8. All right, so come's going to travel to the 8. The don't pass is going to lose. All right, we're going to replace it. Here we go. 6-5 yo. So that's going to come down here. All right. 5-4-9. I don't think I entered the 6-5. So, well, I didn't enter the 8 either. So that was a 5-3, then a 6-5, now a 5-4. All right. So 9's the point. All right. We need one final combat here. Here we go. 6-5 mid-mo yo. So it's going to get paid in the come. We're going to take this down. All right. Here we go. And we got a 4-2-6. So this is going to come down and get paid. We're going to rack that. 6-5 yo. All right. There's a 6-2 easy 8. All right, so this is going to come down and get paid. And now we are just playing with the DP there. And there's an ace deuce, 3 craps. 4-1-5. Ace deuce, 3 craps. Back to back ace deuce, 3 craps. That's 3 of them in the past 4 rolls. And there is a 6-1-7 out. So, puck's going to come off. We get paid down here. All right, now we're at 11.50. All right, see what happens. There's a 6-5 yo on the come out. So that is going to lose. 5-1-6. All right, that'll be our new point. Here we go. Comeback getting set. There's a 5-3 easy 8. So this is going to travel. And another comeback. There is a midnight. So that's going to lose in the come. All right, this will be the third and final comeback. 3-1-4. 5-4-9. 6-3-9. There is a hard 6. All right, so puck's going to come off. Don't pass is going to lose. All right, here we go with the don't pass back up, and it's a 3-2-5. Be our new point. Aces in both places. Ace deuce 3 craps. That's back-to-back horns. 6-2 easy 8. All right, so that will be a payment for the Horseman. All right, that's going to come down and get paid. We'll add that to our rack. 6-4-10. Doesn't matter for us. That's a 5-4-9. That's a hard 8, square pair. 426. And there is a 437. So this bet's going to lose. You're going to get paid down there. All right, we put that in the rack. We're still at 1100. All right. We'll go one more shooter. All right, one more. This will be the final shooter. Here we go. 426 on the come out. All right. First come bet. 639. It's going to travel. Second come bet. 6410. That will travel. And third and final come bet. 628. All right, so they have the Horseman has the entire uptown covered here. Let's see what happens. 6410. So this is going to come down and get paid. All right, that's going to the bank or to the rack. We're going to do it in order. That's a 549. All right, this is going to come down and get paid. Add that to the rack. 549 again. That's a 628. All right, so the uptown has paid off for this shooter, or for the Horseman. That's going to come down and get paid. All right, now we're just waiting for that one number. And that's going to be the point being hit. All right, that's a 426. Puck's going to come off. All right, the don't pass is going to lose. And I'm going to call it here. All right, I don't want to make the video very long again. There's the starting bankroll. That's 1150. So $50 short of goal. If you would have hit the 7 there, would have been right at goal. I'm going to call it there, though. I don't want to keep beating a dead horse. Pun intended on the Horseman. All right. Made myself laugh. Sorry. All right. So let's recap here. All right. Quickly, let's recap. So that was 200 rolls. All right. 200 rolls. If you care about it, SRR was 8. All right. The bell curve is actually pretty interesting because there was more horns and outside numbers rolled than expected. All right, so that's what the bell curve looks like. Red is expected. Green is what actually rolled. All right, so, but let's recap. All right, over 200 rolls. Okay, now the Ron Guidry won early on. All right, that strategy's been off for a while. Hit their win goal of 20%. The Horseman was $50 short of the goal. All right, so didn't quite get there, but not bad. All right, still hit, what's that, 15%? Like around 15% win goal, so that's not bad either over the 200 rolls. And then the 555 don't ended up profiting $65 over the win goal. So it did achieve, but I think it's pretty interesting to watch how the Lightside play won early on. All right, then the don't and the Horseman kicked in. They were both down starting roll 2, or part 2, all right? They kicked in, and they ended up hitting their win goal. So over 200 rolls, all right, all 3 strategies, Lightside, Darkside, Hybrid, all hit their goal just about, all right? I think that's pretty cool to see, especially over the rolls with, like I said, 200 rolls, all right? So that is Lightside, Darkside, Hybrid. Next part will be straight Darkside, all right? All Darkside plays. I'll probably do the 555 don't again. I'll probably do Wayland's Reaper, and maybe I'll do a couple others. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But that'll be well, technically part 4 of this series, maybe part 5. I don't even know what part I'm on by now. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you're still here, thank you for watching all the way to the end. I really do appreciate when people watch to the end because it matters. Anyway, don't forget, everyone has a little degen in them. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.